You wake up feeling inspired. You have big plans. You're ready to change your life. But by 10 a.m., that fire is gone. You've lost the feeling. Motivation faded. And you're back to the same old habits. Sound familiar? Here's the truth nobody tells you. Motivation is a feeling. And feelings change. They come and go like the weather. You can't build a life on something that disappears. So what do you do when motivation isn't there? That's the question that separates successful people from everyone else. The answer is simpler than you think. It's called discipline. But discipline isn't what you think either. It's not white-knuckling through pain. It's not forcing yourself to do things you hate. It's something far more powerful. Discipline, at its core, is just a decision made in advance. It's choosing who you want to become before the moment of temptation arrives. Think about it. When you brush your teeth, do you need motivation? Of course not. You just do it. It's automatic. That's the goal. To make the right choices automatic. So your success doesn't depend on how you feel on any given Tuesday morning. Psychologist Angela Duckworth calls this grit, the combination of passion and perseverance. She found that grit predicts success more than talent or IQ. But here's the part nobody talks about. Grit isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. One choice at a time. One small victory after another. James Clear says habits are the compound interest of self-improvement. Each tiny action builds on the last. The 1% improvements add up to massive change over time. But only if you show up. Even when you don't want to. Especially when you don't want to. That's where the magic happens. Because the moment you push past resistance, something shifts in your brain. Neuroplasticity means your brain literally rewires itself. The neural pathways strengthen. The behavior becomes easier. That thing you used to struggle with becomes second nature. This is the science of transformation. And it doesn't require motivation. It requires repetition. What if you stopped waiting to feel ready and just started? What if you made a commitment to yourself and kept it? Not because you wanted to. But because you said you would. Here's a counterintuitive twist. The more disciplined you become, the more freedom you actually have. Think about it. When you control your actions, you control your outcomes. You stop being a victim of circumstance. You become the architect of your own life. Freedom isn't doing whatever you want. Freedom is doing what matters most, regardless of how you feel. That's true liberation. That's the mindset shift. So here's your actionable takeaway today. Pick one habit. Just one. Do it for 5 minutes every single day. Same time. Same place. No exceptions. Rain or shine. Sick or healthy. Motivated or not. 5 minutes. That's it. Show up for yourself. Build the identity of someone who keeps promises to themselves. Watch what happens after 30 days. You'll start to believe in yourself differently. Not because you feel motivated. But because you've proven you can follow through. And that changes everything. So tomorrow morning, when motivation hasn't shown up yet, you'll know exactly what to do. You'll do it anyway. Because you wake up knowing feelings change. And you're building something that doesn't depend on them.